Well, because all the time that I was dealing with him after I started in Hollywood, I got royalties on Predator. I got royalties for everything I did in Hollywood. And every time we'd come to negotiations yearly, I'd say, Vince, how come I get royalties in Hollywood and I don't get them from you?
Right.
I said, I get royalties for everything I do out there, and I don't get nothing from you. Well, Vince said, I don't pay royalties. He'd have won the case. Nobody requires him to pay royalties. There's no law. But during Discovery, we found out certain people were getting royalties. Hogan, Cyndi Lauper, Mr. T, all the people that came from the real outside world, when they negotiated with Vince, they got royalties from Vince. And of course, our number one boy, Hogan, was getting them. Nobody else, though. That's how I won the case. It's called quantum merit. When you sit down and negotiate, there's a belief that the other side is telling you the truth about everything. Well, we proved in court Vince was not honest during the negotiations. The jury found for me completely, and when I went to work for WCW, I negotiated a royalty there, and all the jury did was take my negotiated royalty and apply it to Vince. And then I sued him quickly the second time. He took that to the Supreme Court and lost all the way. Then I immediately sued him again for future royalties. That he settled right away. So I get that rate, and now I'm in his computer. So every 4 months or whatever it is, he kicks a check out to me.
Wow.
And I call it my wrestling retirement.
That's awesome.
I'm the only wrestler that gets retirement. And it's because I took him to court in federal court.
Now, when this was going on, did Vince ever call you and try to settle with you one-on-one without
Nope.
lawyers? All lawyers and...
Never.
Okay.
Never.
When it was over, did he call you at all?
Yep.
And what was that conversation like?
He screamed and hollered at the phone at me, that's my money, that's my money. And I just held the phone away till he was done. When he was done, I brought the phone back in. I said, Vince, the jury said it was my money. The federal judge said it was my money. The appeals court said it was my money. And the Supreme Court of the United States said it was my money. Vince, I think you're of a minority opinion.
Wow. And then, obviously, you guys did business together again.
Oh,
right.
We get along actually better today than
Right.
we did when, I'll put it to you this way, and this is embarrassing. My biggest payday in wrestling was when I refereed SummerSlam as the governor.
Wow.
That's embarrassing, to make my biggest payday as a freaking referee.